Have you seen this man? If you haven't, be warned, because he has been up to some absolute shenanigans around town recently. I have decided that it would be a good thing to go around and interview a bunch of the people who have been affected by his doings to get the full picture on who he is, what his motives are, and how we could stop him.
Have you heard of Sylvester Mysterio?
Sylvester Mysterio? No, I don't think I ever have heard of him.
Isn't that guy who keeps breaking my pencils and cutting my erasers in half?
Yeah, that guy kind of gets on my nerves, but at least he doesn't get into too much trouble.
Oh, don't! Don't pop it, bro! Stop!
Finally, I solved it.
I am your worst nightmare. I am your most evil nightmare. Look down.
Oh, that guy! That guy was sitting in a tree, spitting on everyone walking by. My friend was all like,
Oh, dude, what was that for? That's just gross.
and then that Sylvester Mysterio guy was all like,
I'm being evil.
Yeah, he seems to have some strange obsession with being evil.
For the past 9 months, a strange man has been engaging in some absolute shenanigans all over town. He goes by many names, but most call him Sylvester Mysterio.
People call me all sorts of evil names. Mr. Bad, Grandmaster Bad, the most evil man to ever live. In Spain, they call me Senor Evil, the baddest, extra most bad whopper, really not a good guy, and last but not least, the final boss of evilness.
He said, what? No, nobody calls him any of those things.
Over the course of his crimes, Sylvester has made some pretty high-profile enemies.
You might say, the chief of police is my arch nemesis, but the battle is lopsided, because he's no match for my absolute cunning and my superior intellect and my wretched abominations and my just sheer relentless evilness.
I mean, he keeps showing up at the station and going up to all the windows and doing this. And throwing tomatoes at us and cackling and running away. Well, there he goes again. I mean, he seems to have some sort of notion that he's my arch nemesis. I mean, come on, man. We got bigger fish to fry.
Another nickname. The biggest, baddest fish you could ever fry.
Sylvester upped the ante when he showed up at the local elementary school in order to carry out more of his evil deeds.
Now this one here, this is one of my greatest hits of all time. See, I snuck into the elementary school. I put chewed up pieces of gum all over the principal's seat. He sits down and gets stuck. And I go out and announce to all, I'm in charge now. And then get this. I poured white milk into the chocolate milk cartons and vice versa, and I turned the thermostat up from 75 to 79. 75, 76, 77, 78, 79! And I went into the teacher's lounge and I switched out all the coffee with ground up dog food.
What is this guy doing, bro? Who does he think he is? Oh, whatever.
The students promptly riled and carried Sylvester out of the school.
No! Stop! Stop that! No! Hey! Ah!
Good riddance.
How rude!
But the damage had been done, and he became something of a local legend. At least according to what he told us.
Of course, after that, I was public enemy number 1. They were putting up wanted posters for me all over town.
What is he doing?
Hang up on wanted posters. Dare me not to hang up wanted posters for me.
How does he not even see me?
It's so evil.
What did he hang up? What even are these? Wanted, dead or alive? $1 million? Bro, who does this guy think he is?
He sure sounds evil.
What the... Bro.
There was a full-on manhunt. Of course, they couldn't catch me. My evil lair is far too hidden, and I move in the shadows.
There really was no manhunt. I mean, we really couldn't care less. I told my officers to better not give this guy attention or else you're just gonna give him an inflated ego. So, better stick to the speeding tickets, boys.
But school antics are just the beginning. Rumor has it that Sylvester is planning something much more sinister now.
Wait until you hear my evil plan. It is unlike anything anyone has ever seen before or heard of before. I've got it all up here in my twisted little mind. It's gonna be just like taking candy from a baby.
So, what's the evil plan?
Keep this on the low, will you? I'm going to steal the keys to the city. Come here, this way to my secret lair. Nobody ever goes in here because it says, please keep door closed. Shut it. This device right here is the Keister Gadget 3.0. The chaos it will cause is truly something to ponder. I know it works because these are the test subjects. Oh, and in case the fuzz catch me, I written a full manifesto for future generations of villains to study my... Oh, shoot, cut the cameras. Stop, cut the cameras.
I mean, everybody knows about his smooth brain plans. Hate to break it to you, but there really are no keys to the city. I don't even know where he got the idea that there even are.
We like to mess with the guy sometimes. He may have overheard me say something about the keys to the city. What can I say? His shenanigans are kind of fun to watch.
That man has to be the dumbest criminal I have ever seen.
I'd give him some tips, but I honestly don't think he has the potential to be a criminal. I really don't. I hate to say that about anyone.
Before we embark on my evil mission, I need sustenance. Mother, where are my evil snacks?
Oh, they're right here, honey. I cooked you the most evil of all pizzas, pineapple an anchovy.
Thank you, Mommy.
Of course.
Executive producer of my most distinguished and evil self.
He really is a sweet boy, and I don't want to break it to him, but the villain thing just isn't going to work out. He's just not talented enough.
Yeah, we're in contact with his mom. Very sweet woman. She even brings us donuts sometimes.
Ooh, Mrs. M's donuts are the best donuts I ever had.
The mission begins. Follow me. This is where generic bad turns into true evil. You may be wondering how I know where the keys to the city are kept. You may be thinking, why? Sylvester, that sounds like a secret. That's because it is. But I happen to overhear Mayor Burbanks spilling all the tea. I was looking with my looker device and listening with my ear-tastic expansion gadget. Foolish man. He should have known that where city secrets are, there I am also. Here we are at City Hall. Shh. I stole this too. Come. There it is. Just hiding in plain sight. They would think nobody would ever look there. Well, call me nobody. Got him. Do you hear that? The wild goose chase begins. Officer! I'm here! Come back! Arrest me! I'm evil! I'm invisible! Come back! I say come back! My disguise worked a little too well.
Son, your disguise is non-existent, to be honest. I mean, you're wearing all black on a completely bright sunny day. I couldn't think of something to make you harder to not miss. I mean, you really are just like pathetic. We were really chasing another criminal, not you. There's some guy who just robbed a bank, like for real, and
I stole the keys to the city.
Okay, I hate to break it to you because, I mean, really, you are so evil, but like, there really are no keys to the city. They don't actually.
But they're right. But I swear I just had them.
Okay, so the keys to the city were actually a lie. The mayor actually just likes to mess with you, honestly. I mean, seriously, you really are like.
But I spied on him. He wasn't even talking to me. I heard it.
You're like the worst villain. I'm sorry, but
I'm snide. I'm evil. I'm cunning. You're my arch nemesis. Please say you're my arch nemesis. Please.
The most evil thing you did was bubblegum the principal to his own chair. That's like elementary level.
So no one else was gonna do it.
You really, even your mom doesn't think that you're a good villain. She called you talentless.
No, she did.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
No, she did. No, she didn't. Bobby?
I'm sorry, man, but I really think you should just give up this whole villain thing. It's not a promising, career option. I'm sure there's a lot more better things you could be sinking your time into. I'm gonna go actually do my job now. Bye.
This isn't the last you heard of Sylvester. This isn't the last you heard of. This isn't the. I really am pathetic, aren't I? They start again.
1.
Wait, no.
1.
I'd give him some tips, but I honestly don't think he has the potential to be a criminal. I really don't.
You got me! Hey! Come back! Arrest me! You didn't see me! I'm invisible! I'm evil! I'm right here! Officer! Officer! Arrest me now! Ah! I'm evil! I'm Miss Sylvester Mysterio! The chief of police's arch nemesis! You didn't see me! You didn't see me! Hey! Hey! Officer!